Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing great. This is Motorsport Progression, and I'm back again with another video. So, this video is going to be about the FIA Formula One standings for the constructors, which is the teams. So, obviously, as we all know, there's 10 teams in Formula One at the moment. Next year is going to be 11 with an addition of Cadillac. But after 20 races, after 20 races, there's the championship battle is heating up, and that's for the second position, second, third, and fourth. But as already known, McLaren have already won the Constructors' Championship, and they're sitting in first place with 30 points, 30 podiums, 13 wins, and 713 points. McLaren have. In second position, you got Ferrari with 7 podiums, and they haven't won a race yet, and they got 356 points. So they're nearly just about 350 points, down on McLaren, yeah, about 300 346. And then you have Mercedes in third position. They got 9 podiums. They got 2 wins coming from George Russell, and they have 355 points. So Mercedes is only 1 point behind Ferrari, and is all to play for because there's 4 races left, and there's 2 sprint races, to go. So it's going to be very, very eventful for the last 4 races, to see who's gonna take the second position for the constructors championship. Now looking at Red Bull, they got 11 podiums, 5 wins, and they have 346 points. So Red Bull is about 9 points behind
With top speeds
Mercedes
up to
and 10 points behind
215 and
Ferrari.
an
So Red
average lap
Bull,
speed of
they're
around
well within reach of
155 miles per
taking the
hour,
second
Monza's
position.
reputation as one
But
of the fastest
Yuki
circuits in the
Tsunoda,
sport is well
the
earned.
teammate of
We
Max
have
Verstappen,
11
has to
corners on this
step up
3.6
to
mile track, with
at
the
least
best
be in the top
overtaking chance coming into
top
the heavy braking
eight or
zone of
nine,
the
top
turn 1
seven or
chicane.
eight for the last 4 or 5 races. Last four
Let's run
races,
you
he
through
should
the
he should
driver grid
try to
order for today's
help out
exciting
to
race.
clinch
An immense lap from Carlos Sainz
the
yesterday
second
puts him in pole
position. But
position.
also,
And starting
Ferrari
next to
have
them
good
is
form and
George
Mercedes
Russell.
have good form as
Considering
well.
the
So it's
rest of
going
the
to be
grid,
very
we
difficult.
have
So it's all to play
Verstappen,
for. In fifth
Hamilton,
position, you got the Williams.
Sergio
They have
Perez,
one
and
podium
Leclerc,
and they have
Gasly,
111 points.
Magnussen, Ricardo,
So I
and
say
Fernando Alonso. Mick
they've just
Schumacher,
about
Sonoda,
consolidated fifth position
Valtteri Bottas, and Norris.
because in sixth
Ocon,
position,
Joe,
you have the Racing
Sebastian
Bulls,
Vettel, and
and
Lance
they are
Stroll.
nearly
Latifi,
45 points down on Williams. So the Racing Bulls have 72 points. You understand? So 72 points. So that's a few points behind. And the Williams, they got 2 good drivers in Carlos Sainz and Alexander Albon. So it's gonna be very difficult for the Racing Bulls to come back at them. So it's 39 points they trail Williams by. But there's so many chances and there's all to play for. In seventh position, you got the Aston Martin and they got 69 points. In eighth position, you got the Haas and they've got 62 points. In ninth position, you got the Sauber and they got 60 points. So sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth is only separated by uh 12 points. There's 12 points between sixth Racing Bull, seventh Aston Martin, eighth Haas F1, and ninth Sauber. So it's all to play for, for that sixth position, and even the fifth position is within reach for the Racing Bulls. If they can push a bit harder. And then in 10th position, you have the Alpine with 20 points. So yeah, peeps, that's the championship standings at the moment for the Constructors Championship. And, McLaren have clinched it. They clinched it at the Singapore Grand Prix 2 races ago. And at the Mexican Grand Prix, they had a first place and a fifth place as well. So they added more points. Ferrari had a second place with Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton as well. He finished, I think, in the top 10. And the Mercedes, they finished in the top 10 at the Mexican Grand Prix. And Max had a podium for Red Bull at the Mexican Grand Prix as well. So it's a thing where there's a battle for second, third, and fourth, yeah, and there's also a battle for sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth position. So it's all to play for the constructors championship. So yeah, peeps, I'm just gonna reiterate the positions for you one more time. In first position, you have McLaren. They have 713 points. They're the champions at the moment. In second position, you got Ferrari. They have 356 points. In third position, you have Mercedes. They have 335 points. In fourth position, you got Red Bull. They have 346 points. In fifth position, you got Williams. They had 111 points. In sixth position, you have the Racing Bulls. They got 72 points. In seventh position, you got Aston Martin. They got 69 points. In eighth position, you got Haas. They got 62 points. In ninth position, you got Sauber. They got 60 points. And in 10th position, you got Alpine. They have 20 points. So, peeps, that's the standings for the Constructors Championship for the team standings. And yeah, man, it's been a very, very eventful season. So there's 4 more races to go. So you have the Sao Paulo Grand Prix in Brazil. You have the Qatar Grand Prix. So you have the Abu Dhabi. You have the Las Vegas Grand Prix, the Qatar Grand Prix, and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So yeah, peeps, I'm gonna wrap it up here. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And also you can like the video, yeah. And you can also share it on your various social media platforms. And also you can drop your comments below. Any comments that you have, you can drop it below. And if you got any questions about Formula One, you can ask me and I will get back to you. So yeah, peeps, on to the next one. Thank you.